All right, welcome back, guys. I've had a couple questions on my solar panels, so I'm gonna go through this with you this morning, make a quick video. I've actually got two systems running here. See the 4 panels there and the 4 panels there. They're 100-watt panels. That's an 800-watt system, and I've got 8 batteries on that one. I'll show you the battery setup on that system in just a minute. That one's running refrigerator, lamps, lights, TV, internet. You can see my Starlink there too. My large system, these are 120-watt panels. I've got 10 of those for 1,200-watt systems. The other ones are hundreds. They're 800-watt systems, 8 batteries. 1,200-watt system, I've got 12 batteries. So your wattage and your batteries kind of need to equal out. That seems to be par for what I'm doing, and I never have a run issue. If we get clouds for a week, I usually don't have to worry about it. Well, let's go downstairs and we'll look at the battery setup again. 800-watt system, 1,200-watt system. All right, here we got the charge controller on the 800-watt system. It is a Mr. Power, bought off Amazon, about 85 bucks, I think. 200 amp circuit breakers on everything. And never enough light. So here's my 8 batteries. These are again the time USB. These are the 12.800 amp class 31 batteries, and there we got a 1,500 watt inverter I bought off Amazon as well. And again, this is running refrigerator, lamps, lights, internet, all the good stuff. So there's my battery set up with the inverter and the charge controller that sends power to the batteries from the solar panels. Pretty simple setup. Let me go and we'll look at the 1,200-watt system. Again, this was 800, and you can see 8 batteries. All right, here's my 1,200-watt setup again. Same Mr. Power charge controller, about 90 bucks off Amazon. I did put in a power box to just run power to outlets and stuff around my house. This was a different system. I got this 3,000 watt inverter, but I had problems with this company. Inverter's been great. Here's where I brought all my battery power in to connect out to the inverter, with the circuit breaker going to the inverter. Again, circuit breakers in and out from the solar panels. And there you can see my 12 battery setup. They're the class 31. You can't see them there, it's too dark, but yeah, class 31 100 amp time USB batteries, and they've been great. There you go. That's what the batteries I'm running. They've been perfect. I have them inside because they're lithium, so there's no gas or anything to vent. It's worked out great. If you got any questions, comments, let me know. One last little thing here, guys. I got these little amp gauges off Amazon as well. I think they were about 35 or 40 and 10 or 12 for the volt gauges. But they give you all the information. Voltage, I'm running at 26 volts. Right now you see 1.65 amps and 44 watts. It gives you estimated life. They're right at 212, 210 on your hours left. And it's pretty good information, so I can monitor them all the time and see what we're doing. Again, thanks for watching. Like and comment if you got any questions. You guys have a great day.